Truly my prayer and my sacrifice, my living and my dying are for God, Lord of the worlds. My living and my dying are for God. As a human, how do you get to that level of faith? Like, Muslims, please answer in my comments, because that's a big ask. But I think every sentence in the Quran, every ayah, hits differently, depending on who you are and your life experiences. So this may not hit, strike anyone like the way it struck me. But I think that's the beauty of what I'm reading, is that for every single person who reads this ayah will come away with something that resonates with them personally. To me, that's, that's the miracle of the Quran. That's the, as I continue to read it, but this is a dialogue that's directed at me. And if I'm open to it, Allah willing, then it will strike the core of me and resonate deeply with me. And that's what it did. Those who are ungrateful for our signs, we will scorch them in a fire. As often as their skins are wholly burned, we will substitute with other skins, so that they will experience the punishment. Truly God has been almighty, wise. All right, so if you would have asked me 6 months ago to read this verse and comment on it, I would have said something really different. I would have said, that seems pretty harsh. And I don't know about a God who can do that to humans. But then I saw what's happening to the Palestinians and the horror being inflicted upon them and by my own government, who are paying for the bombs, supplying the bombs in the billions of dollars. And I realized that this punishment is okay by me. 6 months ago, I would have told you, even though I'm 53 years old, I would have said, I truly believe that every person is a good person, deep down. And all people deserve forgiveness for past actions. But at this point, no. No. I understand this verse now. And I'm sorry for what my government is doing to the people of Palestine and how we're complicit. I'm really sorry. But I also think that the time is ripe for a change. America's in a bad place. Housing prices are out of control, insurance prices, food prices, people are homeless, jobs are scarce and poorly paid, and every day is a struggle for so many people. And election after election, we pin our hopes on our leaders to make the changes they promise they'll make, and they don't make them. What we're doing in the country that I will not mention is not normal. It's not sane. It's abominable. And I think a lot of people feel such a sense of instability today. Like, what do we rely upon? And when you read the Quran, you realize you can rely on Allah, you can rely on the word of the Quran, you can rely on an afterlife for justice. You can't rely on this world, the things of this world, to give you peace. After Biden was elected, I think there was this sense that maybe we can have a sense of normalcy now, but I mean, Trump will punch you in the face and laugh about it, but Biden will stab you in the back and then tell you he didn't do it. So that's not much of a choice. And I realized that I was wrong all along to think that I could ever find peace from this world.
I bear witness.
I bear witness.
There is no God
There is no God
worthy of worship
worthy of worship
except Allah.
except Allah.
He is alone and has no partners.
He alone has no partners.
I bear witness.
I bear witness.
Muhammad is
Muhammadans,
the worshiper of Allah
the worshipper of Allah
and his messenger.
and his messenger.
That's it. Yay! Confetti. If I had the confetti filter, I would do it.
Yay! Confetti! I can't believe it! Oh my
Yes. Mubarak, Mubarak.
gosh! Wow!
You did
Wow!
it.
This is a long time coming. This
Yeah.
is like, I can't believe this happened to me. Like after 53 years, like just did not expect to be able to feel so at home in a religion. And I mean, really not, if you knew my background, you would not think that I would be a religious person. So this is huge for me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing this.
You're
I
so
appreciate
welcome.
it.